Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Pag-usapan natin ngayon yung 26 billion na budget ng AKAP na nakapaloob sa 2025 national budget. Nako, mayroon pong petisyon na naisampa sa Supreme Court na humihingi ng temporary restraining order ang mga petitioners para hindi ma-distribute itong AKAP na ito. So, dito sa ABS-CBN News, title ng article, Supreme Court Temporary Restraining Order sought versus AKAP in 2025 Budget by Adrian Ayalin, ABS-CBN News. So, ang nagpetisyon po ang Juan Sambayan at San Lakas and other individuals. So, isinampa nila yung petition sa Supreme Court, I think 2 days ago. So, it's a petition for certiorari with prayer for a temporary restraining order. Juan Sambayan stressed that in the distribution of the 26 billion AKAP funds, there was no prohibition against the intervention of congressmen and senators, paving the way for their participation in the program of the executive branch of the government. So, parang parang pork barrel lang labas eh. So, ang mga nagpetisyon po ay walang iba kundi sina former Supreme Court Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio, San Lakas Representative Marie Margaret Lopez, Advocates for National Interest, former Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales, Professor Cielo Magno, Dante Gatmaitan, and Maria Dominga Padilla. So, ang mga respondents sa petition na ito ay ang Senado, ang House of Representatives, ang Office of the Executive Secretary, Department of Budget and Management, Department of Finance, and Department of Public Works and Highways. Sa kabuuan, as a whole, the petitioner said that the 2025 GA has the budgets of a congressional pork barrel. Okay, ang mga petitioners, isinite nila yung Belgica versus Ochoa. Wherein, decision na ito, Supreme Court decision, Supreme Court defined pork barrel as a kind of lump sum discretionary funds wherein legislators are able to control the fund utilization. I think this was the time of Aquino administration, Pinoy Aquino administration. Talagang declared unconstitutional yung pork barrel. So ngayon, unti-unting nakabalik. Iba lang pangalan, AKAP na. Okay, ito yung nakalagay sa petition. Respondents try to play down such participation by claiming that the endorsement or referrals of individual beneficiaries may still be overruled by officers of the executive branch on the basis of certain parameters. However, it is clear from Belgica, yung desisyon ng Belgica, that the participation of lawmakers being merely recommendatory does not alter its unconstitutional tenor. Kasi ang nangyayari, ang isang tao hindi makatanggap ng ayuda AKAP pag hindi dumaan sa opisina ng mga mambabatas. Kaya ito yung nirereklamo ni Mayor Benji Magalong na sabi ng Baguio City Mayor na ginagamit ang 2025 budget para sa eleksyon. And as a result sa kanyang pagbubulgar nito, nakakatanggap na ng death threats ang butihing mayor ng Baguio City. Okay, so the petitioners further noted that Senate Finance Committee Chairperson Senator Grace Poe and officials of Department of Social Welfare and Development freely admitted that congressmen and senators can participate in the implementation of AKAP by identifying, endorsing, and referring the specific individual beneficiaries. Yan na. Inamin mismo ng Senado at ang DSWD na pwedeng makialam ang mga mambabatas. So, yun ang nirereklamo ng mga petitioners. The petitioners stress that the Department of Social Welfare and Development had vowed to make sure that only those who are below minimum wage earners will be given AKAP. Evidently, through a glaring omission of safeguards in the 2025 GAA, Congress practically assigned to the executive and judicial branches of government such task of legislating the provision against the unconstitutional misuse of funds. Okay? By seeking to introduce prohibitions that supposedly address the issue of the politicking of distribution of AKAP funds, the executive branch encroaches on the lawmaking power of Congress to fill in the gaps. Okay? So, I don't know kung may magagawa pa ba dito dahil malapit ng eleksyon eh. Ilang days na lang, I think 30 days, 1 month na lang. Distribute sila ng distribute. Ito, kapafile pa lang. Magsasubmit pa ng comments ang mga respondents. Baka pag natapos ng eleksyon, wala pang resultang petition nito. But anyway, salamat na lang sa effort ng One Sambayan, Sanlakas at iba pang individuals na nagsampa kasi talaga namang yung pera ng tambayan, taxes yan, parang ipinamimigay lang na parang bumubuhos ang pera, gagamitin lang para sa eleksyon.
Nagawa po natin ang ating Muslim para po mamulahan ang kanilang sino po ang pwede magulong na kapatid na Muslim ang taimtim na panalangin.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.